On November 11th, 2024, officers were dispatched to the Milwaukee International Airport after a woman allegedly stole a phone and wallet from another passenger's security checkpoint bin.
Got a passenger on video taking a wallet and the phone out of a bin. She's saying she doesn't have it at all, asking her what she did with it.
Is it this person?
Yes, yes, sir. And then she don't. And it's going to end up being that bin right there.
So that's the bin.
Yeah, when he gets the bag out of there, you'll see it gets a little more clear.
Did she go to a restroom anywhere?
But she's trying to find out. Just looking at camera. You kind of see that in the bin.
I'm just going to see if this flights. This is.
Oh man, it is clear as day. And if you can't handle the truth, you might want to watch this video without my commentary. You can go on over to the Watch Cop Cam channel to watch this video without the commentary. But for my good folks that is ready to accept the reality, and the reality is you just can't trust these black women. Let's be nosy.
Hi. I'm Deputy Harton with the Sheriff's Office. So I just looked at some video, and it's pretty good evidence that you took this guy's cell phone. Where's the cell phone? Okay, where is it?
Because I don't have a cell phone.
Where is
My cell phone.
Where's the one that you took out of that bin that you just saw on the camera? Are you not going to answer me, or?
What you want me to say?
What do you want me to say? You're on camera. You're on camera taking a phone out of a bin, and now you say you don't have it. Where is it? Do you have an ID on you?
Yeah, I just gave him all my IDs.
Do you have this lady's ID? Anyone?
Oh,
She has her ID.
he took my information already.
Oh no. Okay.
She's like, what you yelling at me for?
I'm just trying to figure out where's this person's property.
Well, my thing is, why are you yelling at me? That ain't how you corrupt right. You want respect right. So if I start yelling at you, just because you have sheriff on you, you do have a sense
Okay,
of respect.
I'm sorry. I'm a little bit hard of hearing, and that's not really yelling. I'm just trying to make it. When someone in this situation goes through all this stuff and then they say they don't have something, it's a little frustrating, so I raise my voice up another octave, and I apologize. Where's this guy's phone?
When I walked away from the phone, I gave the phone to the whatever that lady is and whatever. I can't tell you. I don't even know this airport like that to tell you where it's at. That's why I said I can't tell you.
So who did you give the phone to?
It's in a convenience store or something like that. What I'm gonna do is iPhone. I have an iPhone too.
Man, we saw you take that man's phone, and who knows, you're gonna sell it. Hopefully you sell it for a gym membership so you can get your back a little smaller.
What I'm gonna do with his phone? All of that stuff is in one of them.
All right.
That thing. I don't have that man's
Pick up all your
shit.
stuff. You're going to go down to the jail then.
A jail?
Yeah.
I'm going to jail for what?
You just said you took the phone out of the bin. You just said you took it. You gave it to somebody else.
No, it's in a convenience.
Did you not take it away out of a bin and give it to somebody in the convenience store?
Don't you supposed to do that when you find somebody's shit?
Well, okay, when you find somebody's stuff, not when you take it out of a bin and when you're going through
Okay,
TSA.
well,
Just pick your stuff
go
up.
on.
Just pick your stuff up. Are you traveling with her?
Go, P. I'm finna go. Go.
Is there any other video of this?
I'm sure the WIC can bring up some more, but
Because she said she put it in a store.
they're looking where she went. They're checking the bathroom right now.
Cause this shit's starting to be real fucking irritating. What the fuck I'm gonna do with that man phone?
Well, why would you take it out of the bin is what I'd like to know.
Still the wallet in the phone.
Does he have his wallet or no? Where's the wallet?
I don't have the wire. I just told you.
Well,
I'm so agitated.
well, yeah, I mean, so is this guy that's missing his stuff. Where'd you find that?
42 on the ticket counter.
That's the wallet?
Yeah.
What's
case
this?
for the phone case.
Behind, how did you find it?
42 dumped behind the counter. Video her doing it.
Oh, you're David?
I'm David.
So, is this your wallet?
That is my wallet. That's my ID.
Was there any money in here?
There was about 180 bucks
Where was the money?
in the money clip.
All right, we're gonna go downstairs.
For the,
Do you want? She need to be handcuffed? Do you think, or she walk her
I
herself?
don't think she's cooperative if you found something else on the video.
So you want a handcuff? You think I'm not gonna walk with you? Like, why
Well,
would
can
I
you
be-
walk
Are
with
you-
us?
are you-
Well, we're
Yes.
asking you.
Okay, it's a
Grab your
request.
stuff. Right now, we got the phone. The phone was at a store, like probably you said. Now we're looking for this cash that this gentleman says he's missing. So right now, this is very simple. I mean, this is the difference between getting a little municipal ticket and walking out the door, or going down to jail and having to post cash bail for a misdemeanor.
Now, did y'all peep the time back at the airport? It says 7:09. So it's 7 o'clock in the morning, what it appears to be, and she's just stealing. Who steals that early? Like a professional thief, yo. And you mean to tell me you stashed this phone in the store and the cops were able to retrieve it, so nobody else in this airport aside from you deemed to pick up a iPhone, somebody else's iPhone? Why are we still stealing iPhones? Like, that's some broke shit.
Find it with your cooperation. The money is where I'm talking about. Then we could go an easier route. He's the lead law enforcement officer on this case, but he just told you what he is going to do. Municipal ticket. So, will you cooperating help us find that money? Or yes or no?
Yeah, what am I keep it for?
Okay, so if you have the money, just or you know where it is, provide it to us.
Okay,
Where is it?
I have it
Where?
with my money
Okay, where's your money?
in my chest.
Okay, I'm gonna bring in a female officer, and you're gonna put it on the counter, and you know how much money you had, and you know how much money he had. Separate the two. It should equal up to the money that he's missing, without me telling you that number, and then we can go ahead right to 6.
Do you have it on you right now?
Yes, can I get some water? Please.
As soon as you take the money out of the room, all right. So, my question was, when you took the phone and you took the wallet. Oh well, I haven't finished. It's a really going down complete question.
Okay.
And you took the money out of the wallet. What were you gonna do with the money? You were just gonna spend it, like play slots or something like that? Why did you want to steal from this guy?
It wasn't intentionally stealing. Like I said, when I grabbed it from the beginning, it was a legitimate mistake. So I put the phone
I
down.
believe that. I believe it was a legitimate mistake. Yes.
And when I seen that, I didn't even realize I had a wallet because, like I said, I had a black
I
wallet
also believe
and
that.
all that. So when I seen that, I did take the money like any other married person
And I
probably would
also
have been.
believe
And
that
it wasn't.
you didn't intend to keep the phone because you told us where it was. So I believe that too.
So-
but my thing is, even when you came down here to the office and you know that we were missing money and we were looking for money,
I didn't know y'all was looking for money at all. I didn't know that's what y'all was looking for. Y'all didn't ask me about it, but I knew I didn't say anything to you about it though. That was my bad. That was wrong for that.
I get that too. But
I was out of order for that.
that's not my thing. Is I'm not passing judgment, but it also shows intent to keep it. Like I'm in here in an interview with you, and you got the evidence concealed on you, and you're not giving it to us until I actually ask you for it. That shows a mindset of like I still want to keep this thing, and you know what I mean. That's kind of
All that money is not his. Just so you know.
Right. Well, okay. Now, So,
how much was yours?
yeah, how much is yours? You gotta tell me that. I thought we were gonna keep it
had-
two separate piles.
No.
How much was
He had 720s and a 10, and the rest was mine.
How greedy can you be? You got money and you got your own phone, but yet you steal somebody else's money and phone. That don't even make sense. Like, that's just pure greedy. How about you start living below your means? I see you got them fancy nails on. Did you steal those too? But this is why they go stealing, y'all, because they live way beyond their means and they get greedy. They get greedy.
$720. You gonna make me do that?
Yeah, $150.
We'll see. It was somewhere between 150 and 200. That is correct. You got the ballpark. He sold us a little bit more than that, but
That's a lie.
okay, well,
That's a lie. But,
well, he might not know for sure, and you might not know
no, I know for sure.
because you counted his money.
I see it. When I
Well,
seen it looked, and I opened it.
and you also
yeah,
took it.
John, obviously, John.
Okay. All right, let's go back up front.
So how much money did you have prior to this?
100, probably close to $180 some dollars or $60 some.
160, you
I
say?
had a $100 bill.
Right.
I had some 20s. I had some ones. I had some fives.
All right.
You keep talking your money, because I don't know how much money I got.
So how much did you have? Tell me how much you had. 160?
Somewhere up in there. I don't know exactly the number.
Okay. You know how much money I got in my pocket?
No, why don't you?
When the number's zero.
I don't know what I got.
Exactly how much money I got.
She ultimately admitted taking the passenger's belongings and attempting to hide the evidence.
Man, yo, this is incredible. And they still running around here talking about people want to hate them and people always got their name in their mouth and everybody talking bad about black women, but they do not call out this behavior. They don't say nothing to the people that be perpetrating the fraud. They don't say nothing to these women that behave like this. Are y'all scared of the women that act like this? Because y'all dead check me for calling this out before y'all check her. What's going on, y'all? What's up, ladies? What's wrong with y'all sisterhood? Sisters with sense and fellas, y'all. Stay away from these females that cannot accept truth, bro. If she can't accept truth, you get rid of her. If you gotta show her a video of herself and she still deny it, man, you can't accept no truth. She can't accept no truth. And you can't build with her. And a lot of them walking around here with a distorted view of reality, and they don't want to take no truth. They don't want to take no facts. They just want to believe whatever it is that they believe, even if it's wrong. You hear that? Now let's take it to the comment section, guys. Hit that like button, subscribe. 2 videos gonna pop up. One is a playlist, the other is yesterday's video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.